The last man I want to talk about today is not a priest. You will not find any church that I'm aware of named for him. You probably won't even hear his name mentioned by most Catholics. But that's not to say that he isn't celebrated. In fact, September 15th of every year is a day set aside to celebrate this man's life and accomplishments. His likeness is cast in bronze in many locations. His name is revered by men around the world. And even though he isn't canonized, he's still enshrined, just in a slightly different hall of fame than the rest of the saints. I'm referring to one of the greatest baseball players of all time, Roberto Clemente. Now, before you get on my case and say Roberto Clemente isn't an American, I'll admit that you're somewhat right. He was born in Puerto Rico, and he associated very strongly with that native heritage throughout his life. But considering that Puerto Rico's been a U.S. territory since 1898, and the fact that Roberto Clemente lived a great deal of his life in the United States, and the fact that he served in the U.S. military, in the Marine Corps reserves, and the fact that there's nothing more American, let's be honest, nothing more American than being a champion of America's pastime, I feel that he deserves to be recognized among Catholic American men. I hope that none of you disagree with that. I love hearing about Roberto Clemente because although he had 3,000 career hits, 240 home runs, a career batting average of .317, and I assume he made a good bit of money piling up those stats, he still strikes me as this incredibly relatable Catholic man. This was a guy who humbly gave thanks for these incredible blessings that he had received in life, and he felt an obligation to share all the good that he had received with others. He placed his Catholic faith as just the highest priority in his life, and he allowed it to inform his every action. Roberto, he grew up as an unusually pious boy. That's what people said about him. Just simple things. He'd ask for his parents' blessing every time he left the house. He went to go and serve at funerals for people that he didn't even know. And that set him apart from an early age.